Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm Chantel, and today we're gonna do a what's on my iPad video. This is actually requested under my last video, my iPad Air unboxing video. Someone commented asking me to do a what's on my iPad video, so I'm just gonna share that with you guys. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you all for subscribing. Before I posted my last video, which did so well, I think I'm at like 2,000 views or something. Before that, I had like 30 something subscribers, and now I'm at like 70, 72. I'm just glad that there's people that enjoy my content, and I really appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the video if you find it interesting. The first thing is this wallpaper that I found on Pinterest. I really love it. Now if you swipe up, you get to my home screen. To the side, I can just swipe over and I can see my widgets, which are just a stacked widget at the top with photos, my battery percentages for my iPad and my Apple Pencil, and then my Apple Music. I customized this widget using widgetsmith. Kind of tried to go with a black, gray, and white theme just to match the wallpaper that I found on Pinterest. So we have a calendar with the clock on the side, and then below that is a moon phase widget, this is a feature on the widgetsmith app. I just got this because it fit the theme. To the right of that is a calendar widget, which just has like events for the day. Then below that, an affirmation and quotes app, which is called Stoic. Then I have Apple News, weather, screen time, as well as short notifications for my emails that I need to look through. And below that, we have Tasty, which is an app that has like a bunch of food recipes and stuff. And these are just my top recipes that I wanted to try. Then we have the Google search widget, which is like really convenient for me to just put in something and search it up. And then for the last widget is the trending on Google widget. So we have all my apps here, as well as a few folders on the next page. This little folder here called extras is just random stuff that came with the iPad, plus like utilities and stuff like that I don't really use. And then we have the settings app, FaceTime, mail, calendar. My calendar is pretty organized. I have it synced up with stuff for college, as well as personal events, birthdays. Then we have reminders, the notes app. Then we have the photos app, app store, iTunes, podcast, news. Okay, so moving on to the apps that I downloaded. The first one is Webtoon, which is like a comic and like anime storytelling app. My friend put me onto this. There's like romance, there's fantasy, horror, and these are created by people, and they update episodes and stuff like every week or two or whatever their schedule is. The next app, Libby, is also a reading app. It's like an online library. So if you have a library card anywhere you live, you just put in your library card, request to borrow it, and you have access to the book for a certain amount of time. So that's really cool. The next app here is Amazon, which takes all my money, and I get so many things off of this app. Hair stuff for the home, jewelry, stuff for filming. I have Apple TV. I think you get it for free for like a year if you buy Apple products. Then I have Netflix. I actually finished Moesha. I finished Girlfriends. I'm so sad because I knew that the show's gonna end like abruptly because they got canceled, but like it's still sad because I don't get to know what actually happened at the end, you know? Comment below if you feel the same way, because this is messed up. I don't know which one to start watching yet because there's so many good ones. There's The Game, Sister, One-on-One. Netflix just has so much stuff now, like I can't keep up. But let me tell y'all some shows that I love so far. Arrow, them CW shows though, love it. I love All American, love that too. The Flash, And The Walking Dead is really, really good too. I'm so mad that Rick. Ooh, let me not do any spoilers. I'm sorry. Who remember? Oh, Vampire Diaries. Who remembers Vampire Diaries? Ain't nobody forgetting Vampire Diaries. It was that show, okay? I might rewatch it just to be nostalgic. Grey's Anatomy, another great one. Grey's Anatomy, this show. Please, if you want an emotional roller coaster, this is it. This is the show for you, okay? Okay, Hulu. And the shows that I love on this are This Is Us, which season 5, guys, season 5. They have season 5. Oh my god. This Is Us. Love that show. Another tearjerker. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Too funny. The Bold Type. If y'all don't watch The Bold Type, you're missing out. This show, too good. The Good Doctor. I love a lot of doctor shows too. So The Good Doctor, we have New Amsterdam right here. If y'all want recommendations from me, just let me know. I'll tell you. I'll tell you all the good shows. Moving on, we have YouTube. What are y'all's favorite YouTubers to watch? I love to watch natural hair YouTubers, wig videos. Oh, actually, here's one. Arnell is right here. I love watching her wig videos. Kimberly Sherrill, I love her. She is a natural hair YouTuber and I learned so much from these people. Like, y'all don't even know how lucky we are, natural girls, to have these YouTubers coming out for us. And if you're not supporting your natural hair YouTubers, liking their videos, subscribing, and sharing, because they work so hard. Who else did I love? Oh, Patricia Bright, Ashley Devonna. She's beautiful, like kills it every time. Love her vlog. I watch a lot of home decor stuff too. There's this guy called Lone Fox. He does like really amazing DIY stuff. He's so talented. I watch gamers too. Corey Kensing. I recently like got put onto him. He's funny. He's funny. Minecraft videos are pretty fun to watch and pretty funny. If you need a good laugh, I recommend Dream and Grian. Ooh, Hiram! I love Hiram. He knows everything about skincare and anything he tells me to do, I do it. Let me know if y'all want recommendations of stuff to watch, whether it be on YouTube, Hulu, Netflix. I got you. Facebook is Facebook. Everybody knows what that is. Preview. This is an app that I use for my Instagram. Follow me at Chantel Bingham. There is a link down in the description box that'll take you directly to my Instagram, but if not, you can type it in, Chantel Bingham, and follow me. This is an app that you can use to plan out your feed on Instagram, or just at least see like what you want to post. And you can also schedule. I don't really know how to do it, but you can schedule posts with this. VShred, this is an app I use for working out. It's a workout program. Stoic, this is the app that I was talking about, which is just to help you with mindfulness and meditation. We have a little quote and you have the option to like it and share it. At the bottom, you can track how you feel. So today I'm feeling pretty good. It has the date and then I can title the day right here. I could do an affirmation, I could journal, I could do meditating. And I think this is a really good app for you to just connect with yourself, be still. Then we have Tasty, which I mentioned before. This is an app to like get recipe ideas. And you just scroll through and get the exact instructions with the videos. The next app that I have is Happy Color. It's a coloring app. There are Disney themed that you can color in. There's Marvel, witches for Halloween. Oh, look at this kitten. You click on the number and you just tap wherever the number or shows up or wherever it's grayed out. And you just slowly do it and color it in. I like to do it just to relax and just do some things where I don't have to really think about it or like use my brain too much. Then we have Procreate, which I just downloaded. Procreate, you can do a lot with it. I've seen videos where you can animate your text or just animated graphics and stuff. You can color stuff in, you can draw stuff. So I just feel like this app is a really good way for me to get creative. And then the next app is Guitar Tuna, which is just a tuning app for your guitar. I can strum my guitar and it'll tell me if it's tuned or not. Another app here is guitar tabs. If you go to the second tab here and click on For You, there's video tutorials on this side. I actually learned Ocean Eyes through this, so you can see like there's a video tutorial showing you how to grip the guitar neck and play the chords, and you just go through and practice until you get to the full song at the end. Then I have Canva here, which is what I use to design my thumbnails or anything really that I want to put in my videos, like graphics and stuff. There's like various templates and stuff that you can use. That's my thumbnail for my last video that I created. So the next app is Over. This app is very similar to Canva as well. It has a bunch of templates and stuff that you can use to create Instagram stories, anything just to beef up your graphic design. The next one is Lightroom. This is what I use to edit photos, just pictures that I've taken on my camera. I edit them first on Lightroom. Then my school apps, productivity apps. First we have Canon Print, which is just for me to print anything from my iPad to my printer. Then we have Skillshare. This is an app you can use to learn new skills. I watched this to learn how to edit as a basic to start learning guitar. This is a paid app. This is not a sponsored video. None of these apps are paying me to tell you nothing. So if you don't have the money for this, Skillshare is not for you. YouTube it is. Next app is Canva Student, which is what I use at my university just to keep track of my grades, any assignments, announcements, and all that stuff. And then the next app is Notion, which is what I use to organize myself. I plan my courses out for the fall semester. I also use this app for planning YouTube stuff, videos that I plan on filming. I take notes for the videos if I need to do anything specific. I don't always do it for every video, but I'm trying to like slowly do that. I've only done 4 videos, so it's a learning process for me, but I use Notion just to organize myself. Duolingo. This one is a learning app. I'm trying to learn Spanish and catch up on French. I did French in high school, but I forgot everything. Next we have LinkedIn Learning, which is mainly just to beef up your skills and get certificates for anything that you're interested in. You can search any software, programming. This one is Python, so if you want to get certified and become a Python developer or just learn the program, you can do that. That's just one example. You can learn about leadership. You can learn about human resources. Next app is GoodNotes. I have personal schoolwork and YouTube. For YouTube, I just have like thumbnails and video planners here. Then we have Drive, which is just, everybody knows what that is. I have my files and stuff on there. I have my YouTube studio here just to keep track of my videos, analytics, comments, and all that stuff. Camera Connect, which is what I use to connect to my camera so I can see what you guys see, just to make sure I'm in focus and all that stuff. YouTube Tracker, just to track like subscribers, watch hours, and stuff like that. TubeBuddy is pretty much the same thing. I can see like milestones that I've hit. I'm able to track my views on each video, the comments and stuff. At the very bottom, I have my messaging apps. This middle one is the Spark app, which combines all of my emails and organize it in a really efficient way so I can see what's the most important emails for me to look through. Then I have the Files app, and then I have Safari. So you can see that I have both Spotify and Apple Music. I use both interchangeably. Lately I've been using Spotify the most, but I've been listening to Yana Laday's album. I've also been listening to Lucky Day. He's so good. Like, his voice is so good. And I just listened to Ariana Grande's new album, Kehlani, Janae Aiko. I listen to a lot of Dreamville artists too. Ari Lennox is my girl. Love her. Smino, I love Jid. If y'all have any recommendations of like music and people I should listen to, let me know. I actually recently did a music recommendations thing on my story, like just asking people for music that I should listen to, and it was really fun. to just listen to some new songs that people put me onto. So if y'all have music and you want me to make a video on it, like subscribers recommend me songs or something like that, I can definitely do that. So comment down below music that you guys like or you guys want me to listen to, and I will make a video on it too. Apple Music is pretty much the same. Like, should I show you like a few of my playlists that I have? I have a playlist for my 21st, which was earlier this year. I was planning to do a little party, but then COVID happened, so that's obviously, you know. Then we have Queens, which are like black women that I listen to and feel empowered from listening to. Mellow Vibes is like my chill music. Icy is like, it's like music that makes me feel like if I'm driving my car and I'm playing this, if I had a nice ass car and I'm playing this, I would feel like the coolest person ever. Then I have Caribbean and Afrobeat stuff. This top one, this is a dancehall playlist, which is one. This is one that I follow. This is not my own playlist. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully y'all got a little bit of insight into what I like, or a sneak peek into my world through my iPad. So this is what we're gonna do. Comment below. Tell me what music you want me to listen to. Tell me what shows you want me to watch. Tell me what apps I should download and try out. I also think I really want to make that music recommendations video, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. If y'all got some good stuff, I'm gonna take your recommendations and we're gonna make a video, or we're gonna listen to it and vibe together. So comment down below all of that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and look at my other videos too. I have 3 really good videos so far. So if you're bored and you need some entertainment, definitely consider looking into those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Did I tell you to subscribe? Subscribe. Okay. Make sure you're subscribing.